Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Cathy. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're old, thanks for coming back. Today's video is how to start your business using Alibaba.com. This video is not sponsored by Alibaba, but then I feel there's a need for me to help those that want to start businesses using Alibaba.com. First of all, if you want to start a business using Alibaba.com, you should know what you want to sell, what product you want to sell. Before you begin everything, you have to research into what you want to sell, the kind of market you want to go into. If it has to do with beauty, you research about beauty product, beauty stuff. Does it have to do with cosmetics? Does it has to do with makeup? Does it has to do with this, or does it has to do with that? If it has to do with electronics, home appliances and all, you have to research into what product you want to sell before any other thing. Before you start looking for supply, before you start looking for a shipping agent and all that, you have to know what you have to sell or what you want to sell. I always advise that you don't have to go for products that are everywhere in the market. Go for products that are scarce. Go for products that are new in the market. And how do you do this? Sometimes when you go onto the Alibaba website, you just scroll through the Alibaba, the categories like beauty. You scroll through and you get to see that there are new products that you don't even know about. If it has to do with electronics, you go to the electronics subsection of Alibaba and you get to know there are a lot of new products that are in that you basically have no idea this product exists. So sometimes you can get to know about products not by researching but by just scrolling through the Alibaba app. You get ideas about what you want to sell. After you know the kind of products you want to sell, you have to know where you're going to get those products. And that is when I recommend Alibaba.com, because Alibaba is a trusted company. It's very easy to navigate through the website or the app, and they have verified suppliers. They have suppliers who work with trade assurance. They have suppliers who've been in the business for some a decade, some 9-8 years, some 7-3 years. Whatever number of years they've been in the business is stated on the Alibaba website on the suppliers page. So Alibaba is very trusted, and they've been in their business for a very long time, so you can trust them, and it's very easy to navigate through the app or website. And I personally will recommend Alibaba as a new business owner or as an incoming business owner. So when using the Alibaba.com, even if you have a small MOQ, or if you want to import a product in lesser quantities, Alibaba gives you the choice to be able to get lesser MOQs. Some suppliers offer lesser MOQs, even if you want, like, to begin with 50 pieces, 30 pieces, 20 pieces. Some suppliers will offer you those number of pieces that you want to begin with, and most suppliers offer free samples. So let's say you want to go into electronics, let's say mobile phones, let's say ring lights, chargers, airports and all. Suppliers offer free samples. Of course, not every supplier offers free sample, but when you chat with the supplier and you let them know that this is a new business you want to go into and that you would want a free sample, they'll give you a free sample. Only you have to pay for shipping. But after you have an idea of what to sell and where to get your supplies, you now have to set goals for the business. In setting goals, I'll always recommend that you set realistic goals and unrealistic goals, or somewhat what other people would term unrealistic, because you never can tell. You may even be able to accomplish the unrealistic goals aside the realistic goals. So for instance, you want to sell about 1,000 pieces within a period of 6 months. Set a goal, the number of pieces you will sell in a day that can help you to sell the 1,000 pieces by the end of the 6 months duration. So set realistic goals that you can achieve, and the somewhat unrealistic goals as other people would term it. And you can never tell where your miracle will come from or where your breakthrough will come from. So set goals for your business. how you want to market your product, how you want to promote your product, how you want to sell, the number of pieces you would want to sell in a week, in a day, in a month. Get your finances in order and know what you can afford. When beginning a business, sometimes you end up spending on things that are not important, things that are not necessary, like getting stuffs that are not so important. For example, your products are in, your goods are in, and you're going for professional photo shoots. Maybe you can begin with your mobile phone as a start, because you don't know whether you'll be able to make profit. You don't know whether you'll be able to succeed in that kind of business. Of course, you have to look professional and everything, but cut down on costs. At the end of the day, the more your costs, the lesser your profits will be. When you subtract your profit from your gross sales, you end up realizing that, oh, I spent on this, that, which were not necessary. So as someone who's been there before, I advise that you cut down on costs. Certain things are not important. It's very much risky to begin businesses with loans. I'll advise you don't begin a business with a loan. Of course, maybe if you have so much confidence that you can be able to pay for the interest on the loan and the loan itself within a specific period of time. But then I advise that if you want to begin a business and you don't have a job, you don't have a money, did I just say a money? If you want to begin a business, you don't have a job, you don't have money, don't go into setting up a business. Find a job, because you can't begin a business without money. Without money, that's the reality of it. You can't begin a business with a miracle like from heaven. No, you need money to begin a business. Every business, you need money. So if you don't have a job, if you don't have money to begin a business, yet you want to go into setting up a business, get a job first, save, and then begin the business later. You have to be patient on yourself. Of course, after you set your goals, you wait for about a month or two for your goods to arrive in your country. You begin promotion, and then you end up realizing your goals are not being achieved. You begin to get frustrated. Sometimes you even become demotivated. You even begin to give up. Some people give up their first tryout in a business. They just give up. No, you don't have to give up. You don't have to be too hard on yourself. Business takes time to grow. Some people, it takes them as long as 6 years, 10 years, 15 years for their businesses to stand solid. Yeah, so you cannot just begin a business within a 3-month range and then expect to be flourishing. Of course, some businesses, the very first sales is going to blow your mind up. You're going to hit so hard. People are going to fall in love with your product, and then your business will boom. But if your kind of product is a kind of product that is not giving you your desired expectation or result, it's okay to be disappointed, to be demotivated. You don't have to be stuck there. You have to get up and dust yourself up and move on. If it's a mistake you made, you have to correct that mistake. If it's something you did wrong, there's always room for improvement when it comes to business. You're not the first person to go into a business and fail. As you've been watching this video and you've gone through tons of businesses that you failed, it is never too late for you to begin again. I'm motivating you today to get up from your comfort zone and begin a business again. Assuming you have a job, you're employed and everything, but you have this passion for business, invest, save, and then go into that business. And I assure you, there'll be a time that you even leave your main hustle and then you make your side hustle your main hustle. So just as I said earlier, if you don't know what to sell, just go through the Alibaba app, scroll up, and then Alibaba will give you a recommendation of new products, new styles that maybe you may not even have thought of, and then you begin your business. There's always a first time. So basically, this is it on beginning importation using alibaba.com. Thanks for watching this video. Till we meet again, bye bye.